This is Fishing Grubs and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Well, once again we're in the studio. Feels like 91 degrees outside. And the fishing is pretty tough. I was out there this morning and the highlights are pretty pathetic. First catch of the day. A 3-pound glop of shit. You know, once it rolls over, if there's any hook sticking out from that body, it's going to grab it. See, this one naturally sits, I don't know, a 1/16 of an inch off the body. See how much crap it just picked up? It's got so much, it's got hook gap between the body and the hook. And that probably helps to hook a fish if they go for it, but it also, something tried to get it right there. Totally missed. I'm glad I didn't set the hook. And it flipped over, and I caught a bunch of weeds. So far, one pathetic tiny little splash right over there. That's it though. I saw a turtle eyeball in it right there. Well, I had a splash right there. Totally missed it. I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning just to get out there and squeeze a little fishing into my day. And let's just say it's been a struggle. Topwater is where I'm getting some action, and I'm still catching a sparse amount on soft plastics. So instead of boiling outside, we're going to relax in here, check out some pickups, and pick a giveaway winner. So let's just get into it. I don't have very many pickups, but I do have a couple interesting ones. Check this out. This is a Zebco 33 Micro Trigger Spin Telescopic Combo. I picked this up at Ollie's for $9.99, but it gets better. Everything there was 25% off. So $7.50. This looks pretty cool. It extends to 5 feet. It has that trigger grip spin cast. See, it's meant to be held upside down. I thought that was pretty cool. We're going to open this up, take a look at it, and see how I did for $7.50. And I'll hopefully use it in an upcoming episode. Let's see if there's any other important information on here. Alright, it says it's easy to transport. It has a bunch of little icons: hiking, kayaking, camping, travel, paddleboard, take it with you on an airplane, or mountain biking. So they're saying anytime you're outdoors, have this with you and you can go fishing. I like that idea. Alright, what is this? Is this like a little protector? I think so. That stays on top there to protect the guides. I used another rod and reel combo similar to this. It was the Lew's Telespin, right? That was a spinning reel. This is a spin cast reel, but it's going to function very much the same. It's underneath the rod, you know, like a spinning rod would be. And that's what I like about this design. You can grab the line and the trigger all at once, make your cast, reel it in. Pretty good design. It's a little cheap looking. I mean, some of this plastic looks a little cheap. But for $7.50 and to be able to fish anywhere, it's worth buying it just to compare it to the Lew's. I'm just curious. The rod, I'm not sure. It seems okay. I like the guides better. It's got those kind of polished steel guides on it. We'll have to see how it goes. It's pre-spooled with 4-pound test. I'm going to use that pre-spooled 4-pound test just like I used the line on the Lew's Telespeed. You know, when you buy this at the store because you're a beginner and you just want to go fishing for the first time, you're going to leave the line on there, you're going to take it over to the water, you're going to try it out, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Pretty cool little setup here for $750. Telecast 33 micro. Yeah, I already like this rod better than the Lew's. It just feels slightly more robust. I like the guides better. We'll see how it does. Also from Ollie's we have this. This is a Lucky Craft Flash Minnow 190 SR. This is a huge Lucky Craft jerkbait. I want to check it out. This is a 2-hook jerkbait, and those are some beefy hooks. When I saw this, I thought, I just might be able to get a striper to go for this when they're chasing shad in the fall, when they're up shallow in the creeks. If I toss this out there with some braid, I just might have a shot at one. A bass might go for this too. I might just give it a try out there any old day just to see what goes for it. Anyway, $6.99 with 25% off. I don't even know. Let's do the math. I paid $5.25 for this giant Lucky Craft. I thought that was pretty amazing, and I really hope I can catch something on this. It looks so nice I almost don't want to use it, but you know, I really appreciate lures, and I appreciate finding good deals on lures like this. The other item I got was this Berkley Power Bait Atomic Fry, right? So it's a tiny little jig head, and it's got little bodies in there, like little tadpole looking bodies. So it's a tiny little panfish bait. Fishing line recommended 2 to 6 pound test. So it's a tiny little panfish bait. You know, I see a lot of videos on YouTube. Tiny swim bait catches a giant bass, and they're fishing like a 4.5-inch swim bait, calling it tiny. This is tiny. 1/32 ounce jig. This was 99 cents originally, but I got 25% off, so 75 cents. It's got some tips on how to tie your line, how to rig it, using a bobber, where to fish it, try some other Berkley baits. We got some gulp here, 1-inch leech, 1-inch minnow. So if it works as good as they do, I'll be catching fish with this. Alright, now we're going to get into the giveaway. Let me go get the pile of stuff. Let's see what we're giving away. We got a Savage Gear hollow body frog. Power Bait Power Worms. Big ones, 10-inchers. 6-inch Big Bite Baits, Super Fluke style. We got the H2O Express 3.5-inch jointed swim bait, sunfish pattern. And the Tour Grade Swimming Jig by Strike King. All to one lucky winner. Let's see who it is. YouTube Random Comment Picker. The video that had the giveaway was Summer Heatwave Bass Fishing Lure Giveaway. Keep it realistic. We had 1,266 comments. That's a lot of comments. They're loading. Here we go. Let's see who the winner is. I gotta make sure I get this lined up just right. did it pick? The winner is Lee Foster. Love your videos, man. Well, I appreciate that, Lee Foster. And you just won a big pile of fishing lures. All you need to do is get a hold of me. Instagram, realisticfishing@gmail.com, even Facebook. Just message me your shipping information and I'll get these items sent out to you. Thanks again, Lee Foster. You just won the giveaway. And thanks to everyone else for watching and participating. I'm sure I'll be doing more giveaways in the future. So there we have it. Giveaways, unboxings, crappy fishing footage from the air-conditioned studio where I'm drinking beer and relaxing. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.